Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Soviet campaign. I'm gonna take a look at a couple of things. Alright, we still have a pretty decent amount of factories. Alright, let's change it to that. And I need some shifting around. A little less tungsten, but we do need some more rubber, so we can actually just, produce some. Something like that. No, we have a large amount of factories coming in. Good. That's... what the hell? Why do I have forts in here? Let's just... I think I had construction lined up from stuff that it did not mine. Smolensk is that is mine, yeah. Let me just remove all of this. Really boring to watch, of course, but and what I go through. Let me just click through this a little bit faster. I think it's quicker this. So, pretty large list of non-essential production that is in our puppet's territory. Alright, there we go. This lasts a little bit. Okay, it's not that bad. And I think the repairs, I can't really do anything about the repairs, so kind of hopefully that will go away. Alright, at least we've got a good line of production going, and probably soon need to start reproducing some stuff. Right, let's go. Let's continue. Let's see, I have some stuff that's standing by and not doing anything. That's not how things are supposed to work. Pause. Let's see. No, wait, this is your... Right, let me just split these into 3. And we will assign EU and EU, and you don't want you to fly like that. And oh, that's one too many. We'll merge that one in. And 100 and 100. Alright, and let's start working on it. I probably have more than enough in reserve to double my flight wings, I think. Probably not, actually. Alright. We're working on improving our Air Force, so... We got social education. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't care much. Do not expect these to move out of Slovak Socialist Republic wants to join in. I thought we were already... What the hell? Let's alright, that's weird. Don't know exactly what was going on there. Yeah, we cannot go any further yet because I still want to get England, maintain it into the faction, and when England is out, we can get our own faction going, and that basically solves that entire kerfuffle, and then we can go further into the focus tree, because this is like, I don't know, what the biggest, I wouldn't call it exploits, but lucky things that I've ever had. Let me see, let's get us up to 5. Most of this seems to be already fine, so there we go. There's a couple of them going. What do we got? Decision, Triumph Berlin. Again? Oh, right, yeah, I didn't have the points for it, so... Let's expand the Revolution. That's a Mountaineer. For a second I was like, wait, I've got elite forces readying up, but it's just a Mountaineer. Because these guys probably still need, yeah, heavy tanks and motorized rocket artillery. Yeah, we lost one dude there. Besides that, that should, in theory, put him on red. We'll keep an eye on that. Great. That's not really of any use to me. For now, I'll just, who is that? Vietnam. That's one of my puppets, isn't it? Yeah. Some of the puppets I made, British Malaya. Yeah, war against the remaining of the allies is going to be very interesting. We probably, I think we also created like quite a large amount of these micro states here, but we own most of the world. It's just, this bothers me, and I need to figure out an easy way to get into England. I think that the French have a navy, hopefully. Don't think so. I think because the way I shifted the annex might have been. But the America still has a navy, right? Yeah. I need to get Japan at some point as well. Really need to start working on that at some point. But for now, I don't care. We have China to get through. Because they are a large potential source of manpower that I'd like to take for myself. I don't know what else they're useful for. So, yeah. Justification is ready. Need to wait for all my troops to be in position because I don't really want to get an open border. Non-aggression pact from China. Really, China? You don't want me to invade you? Oh, how strange. Why would you do that? It's gotta be an interesting war though. They have a decent economy. Alright, let's place some agents around in strategic locations. I don't think we really need the suppression anymore. Alright, let's do some passive defense and prevent people from spying on us. There we go. Alright, I got some intel on the Chinese, and immediately we can see everything that they're doing. You know what might be smart, and I am occasionally not completely dense, is to put you over here. You know what? Yeah, let's just push the entire group. Pause. I'll set you from the Vietnam border. We'll send you from the the smaller group from the Cambodian border. And I'll send you from the. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. The India border, or actually, I think it's technically not India. This is Burma or Myanmar. Alright, yes, that's all fine. Just troops that need to move. Let's tell these guys to hold, so they should get new orders. Can I get, yeah, that will make things easier. Alright, they'll move quickly through there. We have very low supplies. Yeah, it's kind of what I was a bit afraid of. Alright, where's the bottleneck? There isn't. Alright, well that's kind of weird. We are in October 1944, so we're nowhere near ahead of time stuff. And we're researching all the Air Force that we can get. It's 1947, 1945. I don't really give a shit. Alright, so Wow, that gets us up-to-date destroyers, basically. Holy shit. Didn't expect that one. When do we need to go to war eventually? 15th of December. Okay, I got a little bit of time left. Alright, that's okay. And, I wonder if the Brits join in this time or they won't. Probably not until the Chinese call in somebody else. They might actually join with the Japanese. If they're not that smart. Alright, first things first. I need to keep that. I think... Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Just do it. Bam. Seize all forms of production for that. And we still need heavy tanks, right? Where are you? Medium heavy. Yeah, I've got a deficient. So for now, I think this will have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need more motorized rocket artillery. And I'm already got put in one okay, so let's just look at the stat difference, but just putting in one modern tank. Oh yeah, that's just gonna be great if we got all of them replaced. And then we can say like, hey, we want to use the BM14s. Oh. Wow, you can just do a lot of stuff, but you know, getting these on the map is gonna be great. For now, that's all right. Might go and start using SUs instead of. No. Let's see. There's still some naval research that I want to do, so let's do that. Advanced artillery upgrades. So that's ahead of time. So more naval research. Destroyers and carriers is the way we go, I guess. So let's start working on some carrier research. We might get some light cruisers in there as well, but for now this is gonna do. Like, let's expand the revolution, which gives us less attrition, more special force capacity, less resistance target again. And daily compliance gain is going to go up even more. That's really good, because considering that we make puppets, that means that the compliance gain in our like puppets is going to go up rapidly. Like a lot of these countries will cease being problematic soon. Like the United States is fully compliant now, which is great. Oh, we got some revolutionary forces. What do these divisions consist of? They are not that great, to be honest, and I don't want them. So, thank you for offering, but no thank you. Rather stick with my own templates, even though I am, you know, in need of a very large amount of rocket artillery. First modern tanks roll in. We'll roll off the assembly line. How many do I need to go for a replacement? I need around 600 of them. Okay. That's doable. And holy shit, how did I gain... Oh, I think that might be some compliance that hit in, that we gain our tungsten through there. Alright, everything is, I think, ready. So let's... cancel the... Cancel military access. And declare war. Call of our allies in. Wow, even clicking that button causes lag. Go, 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 go. Alright, and oh my god, that's immediate success. And that's not just my tank groups, that's just their regular infantry that we're just bashing away. And everybody wants in. Hell yes! Bringing glorious communism to China. We're liberating for communist China. That's something I genuinely do not agree with. So, because they're part of the Allies, but they are. Oh right, they already are my puppet. Or they are a supervised state. Okay, so that's not ideal because I wanted to liberate some more states if I could, but hey, come on, get your ass in here. I thought I did a call all. Call to arms. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I think we are good. Yes, there we go. And some of these, I think, might be in the hands of, like, Shaanxi might be in the hand of... Okay, no, Shaanxi's just in the Allies. Alright, so we might remove them separately at some point. Alright, let's just accept all these call to arms requests. I thought I just, you know, did a call all, but apparently that doesn't work that way anymore. Even when paused, this is causing my frame rate to die out. It is a little bit annoying. Not a reason you don't want any puppets, but yeah, with these bonuses we get from the Eternal Revolution, it is very dumb to not just do it. Like, how far am I to the completing the revolution? Oh, we already capable of doing it. We got a new one, the last steps of the revolution. So we need 50 political power. It gives us even less attrition, even more special forces cap, even less resistance targets, even more daily compliance gain, even less acceptance for democracy, fascist and unaligned. Alright, that's some of the Air Force shite coming in. Let's see, close air support or jet tactical bombers. No, close air support, because we won't be using jet tactical bombers. Basic jet operations. Well, get some jet interceptor agility. Now, we don't use jets yet, but we will. Alright, some more people decide, and you know what? We want a piece of China as well. Oh, this looks like glorious border gore that's going on. God damn it. We'll be fine. Let me check. This is increasing. This is decreasing, but it's not that bad. Alright, I'm also running almost out of construction stuff. So for now, I'm just gonna put in some civilian factories. Just to basically, yeah, I think this is gonna explode soon into ridiculousness, but we can switch it over to whatever we need it later. Now we can't do nuclear reactors yet. Maybe I want them at some point. So, oh, communist China has joined in. Oh no. Yeah, because they live again, so they can. This is kind of funky, I'll be honest. So Danzig is not German. Cannot really rectify it in any easy way. We're 16th of December, so it's time for us to... Well, this is still all out of time. Fuck. Start working on the new companies. It looks like China is not capable of really mounting on a proper defense. Our intelligence is still limited. What is the size of my intel network? It's fairly small still. So what will improve? Alright, last steps of the revolution, which, you know, the fact that it gives me less attrition is just really good. Yeah, marching revolution. We got 30% less division attrition, so fighting in countries like China is just such less of a fucking issue, which is great. Alright, apparently I'm gonna get some more revolutionary tank troops. Eek. Can I switch these over to my tanky observer, my Mechanisium Corpus? Yeah, it seems like I'm switching over to my regular tank core. What are these? Yeah, sounds like a bad idea. Alright, let's get these into the regular tank core. I think they do, yeah, the reason it's not being built is because of the lack of motorized rocket artillery. Well, let's get you a little bit higher on the list here. I want you always to be, you know, capable of getting... let's get you... Okay, let's do it differently. Get you to medium, get all the riders to get to low. Looks like... Alright, I'm gonna just shift this to a single front line, because it's a bit obnoxious to look at. Considering it's just 3 divisions. These 3 divisions fighting together anyway, mostly. So let's just yoink. There we go. Alright. Who can I invite? Oh, you left again? You're one of my supervised states, so I don't know how you can leave. I might need to annex them and release them to prevent them from keep doing that, because that's genuinely really annoying. Wait, instead of Corsica got released. Haha, fucking awesome. I might have done that accidentally. Corsica has been captured. Oh, wait, what? During our invasion of Manchuria after the fall of Yangjing, we found constantly the fallen cities. No traitor due to his fascist theoretics. Kill him! 10 base stability is just really good, and you know, considering that I am still struggling and getting my, you know, country stable. Holy shit. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oop, it's unplayable though, but that's a cool event. Is that vanilla? Is that anybody else? I don't think I've ever really done a Chinese invasion in China with Russia, so I would not know what is exactly commonplace or what is not. Are you in the Allies? No, you're in the Chinese United Front. On your own. Okay. Alright, how's your intel going? 63%. I think we need we need 70 to gain knowledge of their stockpiles, which is something I'm actually genuinely interested in. So let's just put a couple more here and there, and I'll switch you to here, because that's about territory that's almost to be taken. And let me guess, yeah, it's the Slovak. Okay, so let me just fix that, because it's really starting to piss me off. I cannot write apparently. TT-bug. Annex slow. Basically removes it from the map. We'll undebug. Now I can manage subjects. Occupied states, I mean. It's not on the list. Oh, there it is. I think it's part of... It will consider this return... Yeah. Alright, so... Czech People's Republic gets Slovakian crap, but that's fine. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I will stop them from, you know, leaving and joining and leaving and joining the... of course, Colombia, you can join in. The... faction. Alright. The Great Chinese Cleanup is happening. Good. Considering with the amount of civilian factories that we are constructing in currently, this is gonna explode to become ridiculous at some point, and then I'll just switch over some stuff that if it needs to be. Let's get our home defense going. Alright, what do I know about you? 65%. Shall I join the Netherlands as it what? How is this war called now? Japanese-Dutch War. Oh. I think I called in the Allies in the wrong war. There we go. Yeah, that faction no longer exists. That's probably... Alright. I think we're gonna just let them spearhead like this. Like past the coastline. That shouldn't really force them to expand too much to width. But yeah, all things considered, China is done for. I think we probably have already taken a pretty large chunk out of there. Yes, we've already halved their factory count. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's really good. And looks like we've also already destroyed a pretty large chunk of their manpower. Because they had about 150 divisions, I believe, and they've got about 50 remaining. It is what it is. Now, for now, I keep calling in everybody in. I think I'm going to go to war with the remainder of the allies by kicking out... Well, we'll kick out England, basically. I don't think we even kick out England. I think we just form the other faction, which doesn't, you know, let them join in automatically. Okay, Siberian infrastructure. Now we need to clean up what is remaining of the British. So then we got India that needs to be done. Australia. Again, the Netherlands probably separately. We're going to get a secure on the rubber here. That's probably a bad idea. And then we've got, yeah, Canada, New Zealand, some stuff here in Africa. I don't think it will be too bad to do that separately. We've got, I think if we can take out England itself relatively fast, I think we'll be fine. Let's start switching out some of the tanks. I think I have enough. Not yet, but let's start working on it. Let's start working on it. No, stop bitching also about, alright, modern tanks, we don't know how to use those. Well, you know. Start replacing them, buddy. Let's just go Yonku. Qingdao. I think it's what it's... I'm not well versed in phonetic Chinese writing. Because it's a Q, so it's in my it's king, right? King Dao. But it's apparently the Q is a ch, or is an X a ch? I think a Q was. The X was something else. I don't fucking remember, and I don't really give a shit, to be honest. So, also, yeah, this guy went to the wrong division template. Bastard! Okay, hey, Fortress Buster. If you just heard some stuff, I've got a letter chair that you just heard. I definitely did not just fill my pants. Because it actually did sound like that. Right. Oh, we lost 2 special forces guys. That's not great. I don't know how, but we did. Alright, well, add a guy in, and that problem will be solved eventually as well. Slightly higher priority than the other guy. Ah, fuck. My mute button doesn't work anymore, so I'm sorry. It's really annoying. So this, my mic has a mute button, but I switched from the USB version to the XLR cable. And that's really great, because now I no longer have the problem that if I hit my mic in the wrong way or move the cable that the mic craps out, which is really annoying. Which was a part of the problem of the microphone itself and part of the problem of my recording software Audition losing the if it loses the microphone for a microsecond, it will stop detecting is there. It's just like it's not working, even though Windows is smart enough to say like, hey, this is still sending me data. Yeah. Anyway, China, can you please capitulate in the next, I don't know how long, not that long? I think I'm gonna run out this war this video, run the peace deal. Okay, we got agent captured. It's a race against the clock. Either I rescue my agent, or I'll just capitulate the Chinese. What would be easier? Capitulate an entire country or rescue one dude? Well, I think it might be easier in our case, just capitulate the entire country. Personally, I find that hilarious. I'm also losing network strength? Really? No, I'm not. 93% for the stockpile. But yeah, they've got 104 divisions. They've got... Their stockpile is dwindling. They've got no special forces. So I think, in all, they're fucked. They're properly fucked. Yeah, no, this looks fine. At some point I still need to start invading this crap. What I'll probably do is do a invasion from on like these 3 islands here, and on one of them is going to be tanks and some infantry. So we'll secure the area as much as possible. Now, what I probably should start doing as well is getting transport aircraft to fly support. I think I'm actually gonna start doing that. Getting some transports. Alright, so something joined to China's United Front. Well, good luck. I think that means that you joined to China's United Front. Yep, so that means that the CC click is gonna join in, and that allows me to clean that shit up without too much trouble. Well, let's just fight a war goal. 25 days. Oh, might as well. Probably by the time that we're ready, they'll already capitulate. So what can we do? War propaganda against China? Really? Now I need 3 more points. So Istanbul gives me 1, Rome gives me 2, London gives me 2, Tokyo gives me 2, Beijing gives me 1, and Delhi gives me 1. Well, shit biscuits. So taking over Tokyo seems to be the way to go. Alright. I have 52 dockyards. I think I'm overkilling here. Destroyer hull. I have some experience, so I can probably create a pretty okay anti-air, some anti-submarine, some torpedo launchers, some more anti-submarines. That's kind of what their task is anyway. Live batteries, bigger anti-air, fire control, pretty advanced radar, some more torpedoes, and a bigger engine. It is not a very optimal destroyer, I'll be honest, so let's put this guy in. And let's dedicate 50 lines to that. We'll delete this. And put it back in. 5. There we go. Now we also need a large chunk of iron and steel, which I don't want to trade from my, enemies. Or my allies, because then I will be like, oh, I'm gonna be independent. Which is like a big no-no. A very big no-no. Okay, so I don't need war propaganda against you. I don't need improved worker conditions. I could use it, probably, but, We're at 82, so it's not too bad. Alright, these guys keep going pretty nicely. Go. It's a fucking faster clock, though. Jesus. But yeah, we'll just shift our laws back a little bit further. Get this going. I don't use radios, do I? Could use them on these guys, but it suggests I care, and I don't. Missing equipment production. Medium tanks. We don't have any medium tanks. Dude, I've got 7,000 of them in storage, so stop bitching. If you don't mind. Yeah, just need large swaths of steel. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, well, I cannot pull any more out of the ground myself. Well, I can, but I think at least I still have a couple of, mine developments I can do. But instead of that, I think I'm gonna just shift my production to limited export. The another 5% output that we lose, I don't think it's gonna be problematic for us. I'd rather just, not get the resources out of my allies to prevent them from, gaining any thoughts of leaving. Korea, do you want to release the nation of Korea? You know what? Yeah, I don't know. I owned this apparently long enough that I can set up. Yeah, right. I got a new regime thing going. Manchukuo is new. Mexican. I can return this to Mexico. Probably should. Nationalist Spain. Why would I? This country has 0 occupied states. That's. You want to liberate nationalist Spain? No. Poland? No. Italy? No. Democratic People's Republic. That would be a little bit... Wait, what? I thought I released Korea. Huh, that's weird. Let's try that one again. Alright, so that doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. It's probably because it's occupied territory. There we go. Hey, there we go. Okay, China. Liberate. Communist. Really? Satellite Yunnan, satellite. I cannot do any of that. It's expensive. And the rest of China got taken by somebody else. Soviet state of Yunnan. Oh, okay. Apparently all of China went to the Soviet state of Yunnan. Sure. That doesn't confuse me at all. Alright, naval invasion landing right there, and there. Go. And I don't know. Start doing some work around here. Probably allows me to release a couple more nations. That's gonna be fine. I need you guys to be somewhere around here. Alright. Alright, so that's gonna be that. But let's see. Let's see what we got. We can probably... Wait, what? Why can I not triumph in Beijing? Why cannot triumph in Beijing? Beijing. What is the problem here? It's because it's still like contested territory? It's occupied, yeah. I think it's because Japan considers it. Wow, okay, with a lot of foreign claims going on. Let's take a look at the list here. Occupied territories. We've got the CC Click. I don't give a shit about you. I cannot release you. This is also like an odd bubble here. Could release Poland, which seems like a very bad idea. But yeah, I think with that I'm actually gonna end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you hopefully in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.